All right, good morning. Today we're going to start. In class, we talked about some things we know to be true. First thing I wanted you to remember is we know that a quadrilateral is made up, and this will be easier to see in a minute, is made up of four sides and the four angles add to 360 degrees. Okay. And the quadrilateral is kind of what all of our shapes we're dealing with in this chapter are. Then within the quadrilateral, some of them are parallelograms. And the parallelograms have 5 different rules. The first one are the most obvious. It's part of the name itself. On a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel. And not only are opposite sides parallel, opposite sides are also going to be congruent. Okay, now opposite angles, maybe that wasn't clear, but angles are also congruent. Consecutive angles, which are the ones next to each other, are supplementary. Now, if you don't remember what that word means, you need to remember that means add to 180 degrees. Okay, then the final thing we know is that the diagonals of perpendicular or of parallelograms bisect. So I can just put diagonals bisect. Now, we also want to talk about some things we know to be true about a rhombus. When we have a rhombus, there are more things that are specifically true about a rhombus. All of these top things, these 6 things we've already said, are also true about a rhombus. But specifically, a rhombus is a parallelogram in which all 4 sides are congruent. Then we also know that the diagonals bisect the angles that you have, and then finally the diagonals are going to be perpendicular. Now, if you don't remember what perpendicular means, maybe put in parentheses 90-degree angles, or the other option is you could draw a picture of that showing you remember they cross forming 90-degree angles like that. Now, our final one we're talking about today, rectangle. So all of the things in these top 2 or these top 6 are also true about a rectangle. And a rectangle is when we will have diagonals that are congruent. And then you also know on a rectangle that all 4 angles are right angles. If you forget what that means, put in parentheses 90 degrees. All right. Now, we also today in class talked a little bit about kites. If you have a problem like this, hopefully you know, not only is the x there, it would also be, I need my pen, over here. This is a quadrilateral, so the 4 add up to 180. Or sorry, I misspoke. Add up to 360. So we'll add 100 plus 40. Take 360 minus that. And then divide that by 2. And we'll get x to be 110. Do the same thing on this last one. I'm not going to do it. But if you would like to, email me, see if you got the answer right if you want to, and I can help you if not. Hope you guys have a great day. I know this was pretty short today. It was just a day reviewing to prepare for our test on Wednesday. Talk to you later.